After a compelling season in action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on another MAC team, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Western Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Leary. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Akron, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Akron's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to pass, it's Finley. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Zips keep the football on the move. He's got room to run. him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Zips looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. That's caught. It's Brooks. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now a carry here for the fullback. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. 1st down and 10. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Breaks into the clear. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the try here for the extra point. No problem with the PHC. They lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Akron, 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Looking for his back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st and is still going. Gets into space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
And the Zips with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And now he'll be sacked. Had all day to throw, but held the football.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Well, Kurt, Western Michigan has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Akron, 3.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Klein. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. 1st down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw. Nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Caught over the middle. It's Leary. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21. Akron, 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Akron offense back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Dropping back. It's Finley. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Quick pass. The catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. And the Zips are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback's got it on the option. Clean toward the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the floor for second and goal. Back to throw. It's Finley. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Zips. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Western Michigan, 21. Akron, 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Williams. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Leary. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Michigan, 28. Akron, 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Zips come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Akron. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. Returner decides to field it. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. It's Finley. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Zips will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Leary. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's Leary. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They feed the fullback this time.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it's complete with a shovel pass. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan, 35. Akron, 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Zips offense comes back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play.
Second down.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Finley. Finds his man. It's Gee. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The Zips look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. With the catch, it's Adams. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Bursts into space. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Broncos. And the route is on.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42. Akron, 17.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Akron offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Zips pick up enough for a first down here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Back to pass. It's Finley. Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Well, Kirk, Western Michigan has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw in the first play of the final quarter in this championship game. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt.
Extra point.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Michigan, 42. Akron, 24.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab. It's Klein. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain, but getting closer to the 50. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Leary. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I don't blame the offense for trying to take a shot here on 2nd and inches, but the quarterback lost track of the time in the pocket. Now, it's a much friendlier 3rd down for this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They'll give it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Big throw caught on the left side. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49. Akron, 24.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Finley. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Western Michigan offense back on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Western Michigan.
First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56. Akron, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Finley. With the catch, it's Gee. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Adams. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Gee. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. The Zips getting set on first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Dropping back, it's Finley. Touchdown, Akron. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
extra point.
For the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Michigan, 56. Akron, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. QB keeper all the way.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right slot. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
And that's a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Spins away from defenders.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.